Bubbles. Okay, sorry. Hi, hope you're all well. So yeah, it's Tuesday evening, just checking in again. I know it probably seems like I'm just obsessively doing videos, but I'm just doing like one a day. I just couldn't get the last one to upload till forever, so you get 2 in 1. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to make, I don't really have like agendas or anything. I'm just trying to, it helps, I think, to make videos. Yeah. And I'm hoping, in a small way, they're helping somebody. Yeah. Well, I know I've been able to make some friendships now, which means a lot to me. People who can relate. So yeah. Okay. Let me focus. Yeah, so this morning I woke up and it was absolutely horrible. I've been having a lot of issues with my altars. It's part of the whole, it's kind of like everything's in complete chaos, if you will. Sorry, my brain's like half here. But yeah, and I know it's like around the fact that I'm having to basically, you know, I'm debating over whether or not I'm gonna, you know, eventually cut off ties with my family and face other issues, so that I can move forward in the healing journey, if you will. But so basically, but the thing is, it's like the truth is coming out, and a lot of the altars are going crazy. And I have one who is it's kind of, this may be triggering, so just be careful. But if it really feels like she's trying to kill me, like all her only focus is ending things, and so I don't know. She's a teenager, and I mean, there's a lot of, you know, we're working on it. My therapist said usually all that is usually based off of fear, so it's probably she's scared of that things are being, you know, talked about and addressed, and so yeah. But it's been really hard. That's been one of my biggest struggles right now. But it's hard. So I wake up and the urges are horribly strong, and it's bad. So it didn't help that work was one of the most stressful days it's been in a long time. I work with disabled adults, and one of my clients was absolutely impossible. And I'm the only one who can communicate with her because I speak sign language. She's deaf. It was a very unfun day. So, but luckily I taught tap this evening, and that was very enjoyable. So you lose some, you get some, I guess. But yeah, so see where I'm at time wise. But I don't even know where I was going with all this. Yeah, basically it was a rough morning. So yeah, moving on. Come here. So okay, yeah. So but today it was very hard. Like I was tempted to call in sick this morning because everything was so insane inside. Again, it might be triggering. I'm just gonna put a warning at the beginning of the video. I'm just basically talking about DID stuff, so sorry if this doesn't make sense to people who don't deal with this. But what was I gonna say? yeah, so it felt like it was hard because she's so strong right now, and her what she's wanting to do is pretty hard. Like, she even wrote an email to my therapist, because I have a real hard time talking. Like, all my communication really with my therapist is through email. I email her everything because I can write. I'm a pretty good writer, and she actually has a whole thing she's creating for me, like from basically all my writing. And so it's like I email her, then she reads it, and then that's what she emails me back a lot, and and then we talk about it. Well, it's more her talking and me trying to talk in session, but it's working, thank goodness, because again, like she had said, really, with my issues, I need to be seeing a therapist 2 to 3 times a week, but with our schedules, pretty much it's once a week, possibly twice, but with constant email. So yeah, and I'm totally rambling, sorry, I keep losing track of where I was, but yeah, so it was hard this morning, really, really bad. Like, I keep getting these feelings like I'm dying, you know, like all the, because it's hard because I have her who, you know, that seems to be her only focus, and again, I mean, I realize that's like a natural response to fear is, you know, flight or fight. I guess she's doing flight, I don't know, but that's been really hard, and yeah, it's been really hard, yeah, and so it's been hard because it's like, I still do have a lot of, I'm getting the suicidal urges quite a bit, so as a result of everything, but what's hard is when the few times I'm having good, I'm doing okay, they're in turmoil, so it's like, it's hard, and then, so I'm worried I'm gonna die anyways, like, because they're gonna do it, you know, because that's all she thinks about, well, seems to think about that I observe, and, yeah, so I don't know, it's challenging. So I emailed my therapist today because it's been a really hard day. It got better. I'm actually okay right now. After teaching tap, you know, horrible, and then I teach tap, and so that makes it better. But I was emailing my therapist, and it's basically come down to I need to figure out what it's gonna take to overcome this hard stuff, you know. I need to find, you know, the thing. I need to find that thing that gives me strength and everything, if that makes sense. But I'm worried it's like I emailed my therapist and I said, I'm worried I'm gonna die before I ever have the chance to find that, you know, that hope or whatever. And it's disconcerting, so I don't know. Just wonder if anybody else has, you know, dealt with that, and yeah, because it's hard, because I know I need, you know, it's up to me to pretty much sort this out, but I just don't know how, and it's been hard, but, you know, I'm trying. I had a lot of other stuff I wanted to talk about, so I don't know, I may do a part 2, we'll see. Well, I hope you're well, take care, and, yeah, keep in touch.